I vote for Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I could never get the hang of Thursdays. Wait, is that not what this title means? 3 Days to Kill stars Kevin Costner as a man hoping to retire from the life of a spy so that he can spend more time with his estranged family, but instead ends up having to balance both. The movie is directed by McG, who also gave us Charlie's Angels and most recently This Means War. And 3 Days falls right in line with his pattern of making movies that have moments of fun but then don't quite hold together. Costner is joined by Amber Heard, who plays some sort of mysterious sultry spy that shows up to lure him back into the espionage game, and Haley Steinfeld, who you may know from Ender's Game. She plays the teenage daughter that he's trying desperately to reconnect with. And if the movie works at all for me, I guess it's in those daddy-daughter moments. Even though I didn't feel the emotion of some of the scenes were completely earned, Costner shines when he's playing that befuddled straight man. There's a genuine earnestness and sensitivity to his persona that works perfectly in making us want to root for him to mend those relationships. Sure, it's overly sentimental, but I'm nothing if not a sucker for a bit of the family ties shtick. I also thought Steinfeld was good in her role, even if she was stuck with some pretty run-of-the-mill plot points to walk through. And yet, as much as I was willing to buy Costner as the flustered father, it was much harder for me to buy him as the action hero. I think McG wanted to sell this character as an older Jason Bourne type, using much of the same handheld, close-up violence those movies were known for. But it just didn't work for me. Whereas with Bourne, it feels raw, gritty, and real. Here it felt slow, choreographed, and fake. Oh, and also really brutal at times. In fact, I'm almost sure this movie was originally shot to be rated R. Not only was the violence a bit amped, but there were some obvious post-filming audio dubs, apparently to eliminate profanity, and even some obviously computer-generated fog that strategically covered up some strippers. But the worst thing for me was that the movie was over-edited in general. It ends up feeling like an incohesive mess. It's like that puzzle where you can't finish because there are several pieces missing. I mean, why am I rooting against this villain again? What's so personal about this? Wait, did he just get shot by a shotgun in the chest and then get back up? How did that happen? And then there is a plot contrivance so forced in the final act that when it happens, I literally exhaled a pfft, which I'm actually really proud of because I really just wanted to stand up and yell at the screen, come on! But I've made it almost 2 months into 2014 without getting thrown out of a movie yet, so steady as she goes. Overall, 3 Days to Kill is a run-of-the-mill action vehicle with a bit of fun and heart, but some missing pieces and strange editing choices make it hard to invest in. I retire it with a C+. Thanks for checking out this Your Movie Friend review. You can stay tuned for this review's best ever challenge here in a bit. But first, I'm going to throw some stuff up over here that you can click on if you want. If you want to subscribe, that's the big gray subscribe button. I'd appreciate you clicking that. If you want to see more, you can click over here to see a review for the only other new movie that is out this week, Pompeii, or you can click the eyes to check out a new show that I and my friends have been doing called The Critic, the Geek, and the Girl. You can also click the logo right up here to go to yourmoviefriend.com where you can search by title for reviews. And finally, this review's best ever challenge where you name the best movie ever in a particular category and also try to identify my choice. Here we go. What is the best Kevin Costner movie ever? There are quite a few of them, but mine involve the man behind the voice of both Darth Vader and CNN. Drop your own answer and a guess at mine in the comments, and the first person to guess mine does get a point. Thanks, and please subscribe.